Hello everyone, welcome back. It's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we're returning to our Let's Play of Ultimate General Civil War. We're into the mid to late 30s in terms of the episode. I kind of lost track at this point. But we're fighting the Battle of Second Winchester. We've resisted several initial enemy assaults. We kind of had our line bend but not break, and now we're in the process of withdrawing a little bit in the south into the town. On the north, I've started a little bit of a flanking maneuver to try and see if we can get around the Confederate line and unravel it. But we're well into this battle. There's still about a half an hour left to fight, and let's go ahead and jump in. This is from a live stream from a couple of days ago, so the commentary is kind of me talking to the audience, a little bit different than a lot of my videos, though certainly lately this has been the approach I've taken. It won't be the approach for all the videos going forward. I certainly intend to kind of return to cold waters with more of a historical documentary perspective, and I may also shift that over in some of these videos as well, recording over the gameplay audio and kind of providing some more historical commentary. I enjoy doing that. In all honesty, the last week and a half, I just needed a bit of a break. It was more fun for me to just kind of play and talk and interact with you all on live streams and use that as the footage on the channel. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump back into the stream. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know your thoughts below, and I'll see you guys back up at the end. Stay here. Okay, Frank is holding out. Okay, he's in good cover. Hector's now behind the line, so he's providing a reserve. Iverson, I probably shouldn't have moved him out there to slugfest it with Jones quite so much. I'm going to go ahead and charge our cavalry into the rear of this artillery. Move Porter out as well. Wait, Hector, I don't want you up in front there. The hell are you guys doing? Alright, Latimer's chewing up that artillery battery. Good. That's taken some of the pressure off Iverson. Okay. Meanwhile, our troops in the south... I don't want that artillery battery losing so many men. Can you move forward and take some of the pressure off him? Move Hooker's brigade up, too. Right, where's our supply wagon? You've still got a little bit of supply. Come back here and resupply this artillery. Alright, I think the enemy infantry just retreated off map. So, Iverson, you're going to swing around this way. Okay. Artillery's dead. Nice. Oh no, they're still around. Cavalry will charge into these guys' flank. Probably not as wise to charge into woods, I would guess. Also outnumbered. I'll just hit him from two sides. Alright, we're trying to double envelopment here. I'm becoming more of a butcher than I would really like with all these troops fighting in the open. Okay, Jones is running again, trying to use our cavalry against him. George the Butcher indeed. Well, you know, sometimes butcher's got a butcher. That's how it is, right? There goes Iverson's brigade, melting away. All right. Get you guys into this cover here. Bring Hector forward. This flank is gone. Yikes. Okay, can they hit from here? There you go. Our cavalry is doing a really fantastic job at the moment. Okay. Oh god, that's a lot of artillery shooting at us. Trying to drive Jones off the goddamn map. Alright, they're breaking and running. Trying to get Iverson's brigade to surrender by charging him with Hooker. I don't really intend to replace Hooker's losses anything above 200. All right. All right, advancing on the south. Let's keep advancing in the north. Probably should have saved those melees of my cavalry for enemy artillery. That's what it's most effective against. Anytime 2 volleys can hit the enemy and cause them to retreat before they even shoot at you, that's good. Good stuff. Gotta keep him behind those lines. Oh shit. They snuck back up on him. The cavalry just took a volley to the rear. Get the hell out of there, Latimer. Alright, Hector, go deal with Jones. Alright. I think we may have lost. I hope we didn't lose more than 4,000 casualties. I really don't want to end up weaker after this battle than I was before it. Alright, so... Oh, there he goes. That brigade's routed from the field. We got 43 more minutes left. Trying to destroy this whole enemy army. God damn it. There goes Doles' brigade. Almost destroyed, not quite. Definitely think I've lost more than 4,000 men. Most of my guys are running low on ammo, and I don't have any ammo left in my supply wagons. Alright, there goes Gordon's brigade. I'm guessing Jackson's gone. We haven't seen Jackson since Chancellorsville yet. $500, $1,200, $1,800. Or 2,600 casualties just between these 4 brigades out front. The one reassuring fact is the enemy's definitely lost more than we have. Alright. Let's get you away from that artillery. I really don't want to just go charge at artillery. Exception will be these guys over here. I can get multiple brigades fighting a single battery of artillery, I think we're better off. But halt, form up, volley! Destroy that bastard. These guys must have... Oh, they've got decent guns. No, don't go that way. Let's get away from this artillery. I don't want you guys doing that. We'll drive south, but I don't need you guys to take artillery fire to the face. We'll bring our cavalry down. Maybe they can charge one of these batteries in the open. Then actually, we'll do this. We're not going to have time to get anyone in position to do much. Okay. Alright, drove that artillery back. Why did our cavalry turn around and run? Smith's brigade's gotta be done. How are they that low? Casualties, 5,500, almost 6,000. Yikes, I only get 4,400 replacements. Enemy lost 14,000 casualties, so 3-to-1 casualties, but I don't know if the cost is worth it. Alright, so we get 4,400 replacements for our 5,000 casualties. We get $100,000 more. We get one more career point, which we can use, I think we'll use toward medicine. We'll go ahead and do that. Just because, again, the more reinforcements we can get back, better. Got a lot of awards, though. Alright, okay. Alright, so we're going to move these divisions back to their parent corps. Thank you for the victory, Winfield Scott Hancock, but you're not going to be at your ever-so-famous Battle of Gettysburg. Let's see here. And refill this corps with it. Refill this unit. I wish you could... It would be really nice if you could disband corps and divisions that you don't need anymore. Alright, so that $100,000... I'm still not sure how I want to spend it. So I do have the ability to buy some weapons or officers or whatever before the next battle. I did lose a couple of... Or just Peabody. I just lost one guy. I think we'll use 3 reputation to get strong Vincent, Lieutenant Colonel and hero at the Battle of Gettysburg historically. And I think with these guys we're just going to go with, for the most part, captured some palmettos. We'll sell those off. We're not going to use those. Ooh, we got a good deal of Enfields there. I don't know if they were our own casualties or casualties we inflicted. We got up some more M&Js. Some of those might be ours. We captured some Sharps. We'll go ahead and sell those. Those palmettos are probably ours. Let's see here. Where's our artillery at? Is everybody still at full strength? No, they're not. 6-pound field guns. How does the 6-pounder stack up against the 20? 20 does less damage, really? It has better efficiency? Well, we'll keep the 6-pounder then, especially because Gettysburg's going to be a battle. We're going to be largely on the defensive. Alright, so go ahead and assign those. And all the other guns are still at full strength. Good. Alright, so we've got 5,200 replacements we can go ahead and use. Latimer was in this last battle, actually. I think having some good... doesn't really make a difference. We'll do rookies. There's not a huge difference in manpower there. Hooker's going to get some rookies, but not many because we're only replacing a few of his casualties because I'm fine with just going into battle with 2,000. So 3rd Division, full strength. 2nd Division, full strength. 1st Division, full strength. 3rd Corps, 100% full strength. Minus a division that it could have. 2nd Corps has some casualties to replace. I think we're going to largely go with rookies. I know I've been kind of waffling on that last battle, but most of these brigades aren't super experienced. Hopefully we're just losing the experience we just gained in the last battle. I'm curious how the game assigns experience. Is it based on the number of kills you inflict? Is it based on, you know, number of casualties you take? Like, how does it factor out experience? Ooh. This brigade's gonna lose a lot of experience. Lawman's brigade. Excellent. Okay. Iverson. And Porter. That's a good brigade. It'll be less good. What if I wanted to keep it really good? Use veterans. How much would that cost me? 23,000. And frankly, we only have 900 more reserves. So maybe it's worth it. Alright, so the 2nd and 3rd Corps are full. 1st Corps is still under strength by a bit. We've got 200 more recruits we can assign. We'll do that. And then we'll see about shifting around troops. I don't like that I have several brigades that are heavily under-strengthed in this corps. Alright, so I don't think we can't buy any more replacements. We're 100% out of men. And we're about 1,700 men from being at full strength. The 3rd Division is kind of weak. Let's move Meager. Oh, no division to place him into? Really? Oh, we'll just put the 4th Division there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take 1,000. We'll take Meager's brigade and Foreman's brigade out. We're going to go ahead and put Ector's brigade in. We'll put Foreman in where Ector was. Actually, we'll just go ahead and move Meager back in. So we just really removed about a 700-man short brigade, replace it with 200 plus. So we're just shy of 30,000 infantry. We're really only 455 men outside of the full 30,000 man strength. Well, actually, 1,047 men shy of the full 30,000 man 1st Corps, but still pretty darn close. 2nd Corps, 31,000. 3rd Corps, 21,000. 4th Corps, empty. We'll go ahead and drain our supplies from the 4th Corps. There's no reason to have them there. And we'll go ahead and bring the 3rd Corps back up to 20,000. What was it, 21,000? I'm also going to increase the supply in the 1st Corps because they're going to be on the field of battle, I think, most of that first day of battle. So we'll increase them to 30,000. The 2nd Corps is probably going to be our 2nd most heavily engaged corps at 30,000 supply. And then 25,000. So we just spent a lot of money on getting supply up, but we can always remove that if we need to. And for now, I think we'll just leave things as they are, I guess. And unless I want to spend if I lose the battle, I'm fired either way, because we'll be negative prestige. We could get some additional 1861s. So the Spencers. Damn. Do we have any Spencers that are available to, like, purchase? 42? How much is that? It's like 30 reputation, though, isn't it? Got some Henrys also. What about cavalry weapons? Is the Spencer a cavalry weapon? Just the Spencer carbine, which we have fewer of. I'm not really a fan of skirmishing cavalry anyway. Alright, well I think that's good. Let's go ahead and save the game. And been streaming for almost an hour and a half. I've got, it's about 1 o'clock my time. I know we started late, guys, but I think I want to fight the Battle of Gettysburg all in one sitting. We can see here the Confederates are going to be a little bit weaker, 5% weaker, because of the last loss, 10% less army morale. You can see here they had 35,000, I thought, before. So I think the 1st Corps will be our early reinforcements. They're our crack corps. They're a little bit weaker, and I'm going to lose a ton of men in this fight with them. But I want to use these guys to really bloody the rebels early. Late reinforcements will be the 2nd Corps, so all of our crack troops will be on the field. And then the 3rd Corps will probably take up the defensive, I assume, on the left on the 3rd day. They'll have really good terrain. They're less experienced, but they'll have really good ground to defend. We've got 92,800 men, about 90,000 of those are ours, and 265 guns. That's roughly the right size for the Union Army at the time of Gettysburg. We could be stronger still, but it's okay. Now, we're going to lose a lot of those men, and we'll see how much manpower we have to carry over to Chickamauga, which will be the following battle. Hopefully there's a few small battles before it that we can use to replace some of our losses. I've noticed the early battles tend to be much more in the vein of having strong large numbers of secondary battles. The later battles seem to be not so much, but it is what it is. All right, guys, there you have it. We won the Battle of Second Winchester. We've reorganized our armies so that we're ready to fight the Battle of Gettysburg. And in our next episode, we will begin the Battle of Gettysburg, the granddaddy of them all, the 3-day battle, the bloodiest battle of the Civil War, and the battle that if I lose, I'll get fired because my reputation is too low. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video from this live stream. And until next time, this is the Historical Gamer saying thank you for watching, and I'm out.